Bob, did you just ask if they're day drinking? It's 11, almost midnight my time. Jesus Christ, my guy. Where the hell are you that it's daytime? What it is, y'all. Guy's in Hawaii right now, apparently. How was my day? Not awesome, unfortunately. That's why we're so late tonight. Tonight's going to be a very short stream, guys. I do apologize. Just had some stuff come up, and haven't really had time to really prepare anything. So we're going to probably mess around with Uncharted. I'm going to do my dailies real quick. But I just kind of felt obligated to come in tonight and do a little streaming. Just chill with y'all. Also, boom!
Can I play the piano anymore?
Of course.
Oh, it does say Sunday night,
Well, I
doesn't it?
couldn't before.
Hold on. There you go. Fixed! Sorry. I thought I fixed that. Apparently not. Also, the church, that is a reference. I'm just going to say right now, that is a reference. This hasn't been the Church of Woodplow in ages.
$3.50.
Some will say it's AI. But, you know, it's just my immense editing skills. Oh, I don't even want to talk about that right now. I'm editing a huge project for the other channel, and it is killing me. I just realized we have some people in the that are dropping from time to time from Brazil. I need to hit them up. Funny enough, oddly specific, but I need some help from some people from Brazil. It's that, or I spend uber gobs of money on something I really don't want to do that. All right.
I'm pregnant. You're the father.
In honor of Spooter, as always.
Spiders. Thousands of spiders.
But yeah, not to trauma dump, but today was just not a great day, so we just kind of be chilling tonight. Let's see. You know what? I am going to swap him and Bell around for this fight, but I think we can do this. I think we got this. Is the Bob Alert next? The Bob Alert is next. Although Bob did come in like heckling, but also, you know, it was right. It was rightful. He had every right to heckle me for that mistake. How y'all doing tonight? How's everyone else's days today? Beverage to stream, that is what I'm finding out right now. Ooh. Looks like my last finger of hickory rye is our beverage for tonight. I'm going to miss this one. If you're a rye fan, I mean, it is not awesome as far as like a proper rye goes, but for like $40 you can't go wrong. I mean, it's no top shelf, but it definitely doesn't taste its price. It definitely will it won't offend the palate. You've been heckling me all day. You sent me like one DM, my guy. All right. Bu- 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 bu. I didn't even notice. Did we win that fight? I think we did. I didn't even pay attention. I hate to admit. Ooh. I don't think we win this one. I really don't think we win this one. But I'm going to try anyway. We'll see how this plays out. I don't think we win this exchange, but we're going to try. So, Berto, what it is? How you doing tonight, man? Both Artemises landed their ults at the same time. Oh, we took theirs out. We won that one. Hello, nurse. All right. Here we go. Hell yes. Hell yes. Churches in Boulder are nothing like the ones. I can imagine. I can 100% imagine. I was just having that discussion earlier today. Bob, last message. What am I talking about? You DM'd me earlier, didn't you? Oh, God, no. Oh, you 100% did, and I told you what was going on. Well, I alluded to what was going on. All right. Let's see. I think that's all of our dailies, aside from the freebie stuff. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And there's our dailies. Dunzo. Let's see. 4 days away from 30 more seals. How about that? Bam. Bam. All right, let's do some, no, not that. I said explore, you jackass. Let's do some Uncharted. Unless, is the raid still going? No, reward receiving. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, do I have anything I need over there? Because I believe that is the final raid, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good there. We'll just snag a bunch of those and we're fine. Boom. Are you asking for best girl? We can do best girl. That is 100% best girl. Fight me. All right. Let's do some Uncharted. I'm just going to fluff through this. Normally we do like the challenges and all that stuff, but at this point, it is what it is. We're just going to smash through this and take it on. And then we will go do, I think after that we should have just enough to do 2 more multis. Got back from watching Shin Godzilla in 4K. Nice! Hell yes. I'm intrigued by that. I kind of want to do it. I just don't know when I'm going to have time. It's a sad reality. I'd really love to, though. We'll be streaming on Friday. It depends on what happens tomorrow night. Tomorrow night is our Pokemon Nuzlocke night. We're going to be recording with the guys, and we haven't recorded in a couple of weeks. But it comes down to their schedules. I might stream after. It really just depends. But at this point, I'm going to say most likely Friday. That's probably when the next stream will be. So Friday and then Saturday, as always, unless I'm in prison. Not going to elaborate on that. Let's just say your old boy might be beating up someone else's dad. You remember when you were in like school and there was that one kid that was, my dad could beat up your dad? I might prove it this weekend. We'll see how things play out. I'm too old for that shit, but you know what? Doesn't mean I ain't gonna try. Your old boy is scrappy when he needs to be. Let's put it that way. You got a clean knockout? Oh my god. Dude, I'm old as fuck at this point, man. I might break my hip in the process, but you know what? I'm gonna go down swinging. So that's how you teach your kids to like stand up to a bully. Be like, all right, who's the kid bullying you? Cool. Where's his dad? All right, let me show you how this is done. Anybody ever seen that? God, I don't know what it's from. There was a video that was trending for a while back where like some kid was getting bullied, so the dad walked up and like slapped the kid. And then like the dad goes, what the fuck are you? Slaps the dad. And then like the mom comes over, he slaps the mom. And then just like goes through the party just slapping everybody. The cop shows up and then he's just like, "Ugh," and he like walks off like, that's going to be your old boy this weekend. Welf, would you... Did he legit just do it? Oh, my God. A prison stream? You don't want that stream. Listen. I'm just saying. Oh my God, Welf might not actually pull this off. I don't know if it's because he was playing Ring Around the Rosie or what, but I had faith in him, and he's just shit in the bed. Come on, Welf. You got this. You could do it. Oh, that hit did it. Let's go. Break a shield. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You son of a bitch! We're going to retry that. He did! Had he not done that, we would have won this. Had he actually taken the fight seriously. They don't know... Wait, what? What? Lionel, what are you talking about? What? I'm so confused. All right, first of all, we're not going to get political. But I understood. As soon as I read the first part, I understood that reference. But holy shit. Can we not? We're on the same page, but let's just not incite incite politics, okay? Let's just not. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I have such a dark, twisted sense of humor. I swear to God. I'm gonna borrow that. I'm 100% gonna borrow that. That was one of my favorite stories. Oh my God, this is like my top 10 of like stories. It was myself, my wife, Vic, our friend Addie, and our friend Get, and all 5 of us were going to Orlando for like a big birthday bash for one of our friends down there. Well, 2 of our friends down there actually. They were doing a double birthday. Their birthdays are like a day apart, and they both happened to happen on the weekend. And so we were like, we're gonna do a big birthday thing down there with them. And it was like Friday night. We're all hanging out. We're having a good time. We're like pre-gaming this shit. But I'm the type of dude like before a big drive like that, because you know Atlanta to Orlando is a long drive. I want to rest in my bed. I want to get a good night's rest in my bed, chill, and just like, because there's no. Really, well, if you did better last time. No! Really? Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Anyway. So, it was like, I think we finally, like, departed at 2 a.m. and we were supposed to be up at 5. So, we only got, like, 3 hours of sleep. So, we were all exhausted. And I told my wife, I'm like, don't worry about it. Like, I'll drive. I'll take the first shift. I'll load up on coffee. You just get some sleep in the back because we had to pick up, Addie was like 2 hours down the road, maybe more than that. I think it was a while. He was a ways down the road. And I said, you just take a nap in the back seat, and I'll drive, right? And if we need to swap, we need to swap. And we pick up Vic, and we pick up Get. And Vic, like, demands the front seat. It's just how he works. And he gets to the car, and, of course, he hasn't slept at all. He is totally fatigued. And he just starts in. And I'm telling you, it was... For those of you that are old enough to remember the Challenger disaster, he hits me... We merge onto the interstate, and we're laughing, and we're having a good time. And he looks at me, he's like, hey, you remember the Challenger disaster? I'm like, yeah. Remember the teacher in the Challenger that went up with the Challenger? And I'm like, yeah. Krista McAuliffe, yeah. And he's like, did you know she had blue eyes? And I was like, what are you talking about? He says, yeah, she had some pretty blue eyes. One blue this way, one blue that way. And I was just like, you motherfucker. And I'm like, we're all fatigued. We're all tired. And immediately, like that moment where like jokes hit fun. And I'm like, I literally I had to pull off the side of the road at 5:30 in the morning and like just regain my composure. I'm like, we are going to get in a crash and die if you do not stop. What the fuck is Welf doing? DM me. Bob, is that the thing that you DM'd me yesterday? What is this? I'm so confused. What are you... Is this just like a Battlefield video? Dear God. Well, GG on that one, I guess, Bob. What am I supposed to be watching here? #1 ranked arena player? Oh, dear God. It didn't show that at the beginning. I wish you'd shown that at the beginning. That does actually remind me. I've come to the realization. Show stream back to show stream in a minute. I've come to the realization I'm lacking some of the time limiteds. So for character stories and stuff like that, I'm probably gonna need some of y'all to give me a hand. And we'll have to discuss that here shortly. Oh damn! Was it Otaro on his team? Oh my God! Really, Welf? Really? Fine. Fine. I love how like the first attempt with him was like really damn close. These attempts have not even been remotely close. Hold up, Bob. spam. I'm just gonna give him random stuff. Actually, tell you what. Yeah, crit rate, endurance and stamina. We'll give him. Yeah, we'll give him that. Let's see how this do. Seraph, what it is, Mike? How you doing tonight? Last message. Use the SSR. So I'm trying to hold off on using the SSR, so I'm gonna use them for the actual battles. He'll be fine. I don't know what he's doing. He just needed a little extra oomph. Yeah, if you watch the first fight, he basically had it handled. And had he not just like played Ring Around the Rosie for 30 seconds, we'd have had it. Doing okay, good, man. Glad to hear, Mike. Glad to hear. No, I saw his message. I even mentioned it, I thought. But no, he got this. He got this. Oh my God. Lionel, I don't know. Why does Santa not? Why doesn't he have children? I'm waiting for it. I know. I can think of several things he's about to say, and I swear. None of you better look at me funny. You know my name down, give me my money. Because he only comes down the chimney. Let me move this. I'm about to throw my willy at you. Bad. I mean, you ain't wrong. But you ain't right. So it's exactly. I knew, as soon as I saw that, I was like, it's gonna be that or worse. Well, so have a great night. I appreciate you dropping in. Sorry we did start fairly late. But I appreciate you hanging with us. I need a good laugh tonight. I legit need a good laugh tonight, so I appreciate it, Lionel. What am I going to use here? I mean, Artemis is overkill for this. Let's see. Let's swap him out for... Her. There we go. And then... No. Go away. There. They should got this. They should got this. But yeah, once again, apologies, guys. I meant to start the stream a lot sooner, but I was having a bit of a conversation, shall we call it, with the missus. Kind of an important topic, so can't elaborate too much. When do you have to stop today? I got about another 30 minutes, then I've got to go get some sleep. Bob, read your DM. Oh my God, I'm afraid. My happy ass had to be up at the ass crack of dawn this morning. I had to go to the doctor today and get some tests and shit done. Yeah, I saw that, Bob. I saw. I'll pull it up here in a minute. That's a flex. I ain't mad at you. That's a damn flex. I saw. Wow, Bell fell apart, man. Alright, well anyway, Wolf's got like a minute to finish these guys off, so I think he got this. I hope he got this. Actually, he may not got this. Come on, Wolf. You know what? Fine. Fine. I mean, I don't care, but we're not doing challenges or anything like that tonight. So we're just going to overload him. Not as big as flex as your... Bob, did I really... You got me nervous, man. You legit got me nervous that I actually foot revealed. I would genuinely feel bad if I subjected the world to that nonsense. I sincerely hope not. I've been very careful about not doing that. Where? When? We'll take that shit down, I swear to God. What? I'm so confused. Bob, those are two different things. Revealing my Baggins lineage and revealing cousin lineage are two extraordinarily different extremes on that there scale. Bob, what the hell are you talking about? You make me go check. It was a short, wasn't it? I think I know what you're talking about. There's only one short I've uploaded recently. You're going to make me go check that shit. I mean, it's been out there. It's a bit late the fuck now, but now I'm gonna have to go check this shit. Oh, no, don't do that. No, it can't be this one. Yeah, I got no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, no idea what you're talking about, my guy. Oh my God, he's gonna put everyone on a task. See, now you got me concerned, man. I'm like, you know what? Just because I'm out here on Alabaster Street doesn't mean I don't want everyone to know. Now that's a reference I'll be impressed if anybody gets. If Vic was here, he'd be losing his shit right about now. Go, Taro. You got this, big dog. Pretty much. Pretty much. I do be hanging out with the Hendersons from time to time. God, that's another reference right there. Jesus. Oh my God. I didn't do it. I need to go back and see if they have it. I found that on Laserdisc. Fucking Laserdisc. 100% not even shitting. And I didn't buy it. I should have. I need to go back to the mall and see if they still have that. I would absolutely love to add that to my collection. There's a shop at my nearby mall that they've been doing like Laserdisc mountings, but because the Laserdisc mountings are so expensive, the like excess discs where they only have maybe they'll get like 3 or 4 of them. They mount one and they put the other ones up for sale for like $10. So I've been like building my Criterion collection over there. But yeah, that movie is definitely one I'd want to add to the list at some point. I own the DVD. I need the Laserdisc. Any movie of that era, I just want to own the Laserdisc of. Why? Hell, I don't know. I'm stupid. But I'm also eccentric, and it'd be hilarious. That you were banned from Suncoast. Suncoast is gone, my guy. That company went under years ago. Yeah. Boom. Boom. But yeah, I am. I was banned from Suncoast. Yeah. So I don't know if I told it on stream. The box set that got me banned from Suncoast is Furikuri. If anybody, like the very first U.S. release of that on DVD, they did 400 boxes. That's it. 400 art boxes. That's all that they released. Now, you can still find them, but at the time it was a huge thing. Only like proper fans of the series got that shit. And I pre-ordered one, and the dude bought it out from under me. And when I found out, I decked the shit out of him because when I pre-ordered, he had no idea what that show was. And he only pre-ordered it like after the show got popular. And I was like, motherfucker, the day that pre-order came available, I pre-ordered that shit. And it was not cheap. Kieran, what it is, man? Kieran, we were shiny. Oh, yeah, you were there last night. We were shiny hunting Kieran. Let's see. First blue fight. Let's go. My feed pics are on the Laserdisc? No. No. Bob, you got me confused for some people on the damn list. Hail to the fuck no. Hail to the fuck no. Don't even put that evil on me right now. Yeah. They're all Spirit Halloween now. I'm fine. I'm good. They don't give a shit. Spirit will accept anybody. Clip on the internet where the new anime fan from the COVID area is shaming people for buying. Wait, what? Who the fuck cares? Dude, if they got that spank bag money, let them go for it. Who cares, man? Get over it. That reminds me, I need to go find it again. There is a 3D model of Freya out there that, I mean, it's not lewd, but it's definitely questionable. But I mean, it's Freya, but it looks amazing. I want to get it and I want to print it out. No. Bob, he's just banned from everywhere. He's banned from existence. Can we take this damn ant out? Exactly. And I'm good with that. But it's actually a really good looking model. And she doesn't have any figures or anything like that. At least not that I'm aware of. It's a good looking model. Like, I really do want to get a print of that and paint it up and put it on my shelf. That's actually one thing I think I'm going to start working on this year. I really want to build like a nice wall down. Like, I've got the green screen back here. But I really want to like build a wall of like swag. Like, I want to have like every other streamer has like this amazing room that's just full of all their swag and shit. I've got a spot over here where I'm gonna like build a new place to like do like card openings and things like that for the other channel. And I've got some like posters and I've got my signed pictures and stuff like that. I'm gonna add to that wall, but I want a wall of just like my anime figures because I don't have anywhere to put them except in the living room, and that's cool. But then I'm not flexing them down here. My former boss's wife made bail. Wait. Hold up. What? Bob, what are you talking about? I'm so confused. Bob, what the hell are you talking about? We'll retry that mess. They both got arrested? Oh, I forgot about that. Yes. They should have done what my buddy did. I had a buddy that I should admit this. It's a guy who I imported my one of my cars through, and he was a big importer, and he was taking on a lot of work. Like, he was taking on an immense amount of work, and then a company up in, I think, New Jersey or something like that screwed him over big time. And essentially, like, he was holding out of 3 cars, each of which was like bonded for like $300,000. So the better part of $1 million in cars sitting in a warehouse in New Jersey doing nothing. And he's waiting on like EPA stuff and things like that never came around. And long story made short, like, rather than like, you know, all the legal bullshit that came down on him and people demanding money back and everything just went south, dude just disappeared. He just legit shuttered his business. No one who worked there said anything. No, like, people have been questioned. They're all like, we don't know either. Like, yeah, the fuck right. But hey, you know what? Old boy just disappeared. Now, I have a suspicion I know what happened to him. But, you know, nothing's confirmed. Like, dude just was like, nope, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. He's going to jail for 25 to life. Damn. Well, you know, it's not all bad. It could be a lot worse. So hear me out. 3 square meals a day, all paid for by the government. Okay? A roof over your head. I've been in a situation where I did not have that guaranteed. So that is nice. You know, you ain't sleeping out in the cold. You're getting fed. And you know what? All the love you can handle. it could be a lot worse, you know? Like, he was living that Jared from Subway hire. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, then, no offense, but I hope he gets a lot of love in jail. I hope they are very, I hope they are very forthcoming with their affection. No offense, but... No offense to you, but yeah, genuinely. Why can't Jesus eat M&Ms? They keep falling through. I'm a horrible person, so hold on. This is topical. So, I take my kids to their various events and shit, and I took my daughter to her gymnastics thing yesterday, but my son comes with me now. And, like, I'm trying to get him to stand in one place and get her to put her shoes on. But she was sitting in the middle of the floor. I'm like, no, you come over here. And then my son just keeps walking in the middle of the floor. Like, no, go stand right here. And I'm like, you over there, you here, stop moving. Like, fucking stop it, right? But they're kids. They're just not paying attention. They're just doing whatever. So I finally get her in a position. I turn around, and he's walking in the middle of, like, everybody trying to come in and out. I'm like, there's a new class coming in. We're trying to get the fuck out. Could you get the shit out of the way? And at one point, I just turned to him and I look. And I'm like, if you don't stand there voluntarily, I will nail your feet to the floor. And then you'll have to go to school tomorrow and explain to your teacher why you have stigmata. And the looks you get. The looks like normal people give you when you threaten that shit. I was not quiet at all. I was like loud as fuck. And you should see some of like the especially gymnastics where you have all like the fucking like, you know, yuppie parents who are like fuck you. I will say whatever the fuck I want, whenever I want, to whomever I want. Y'all can clutch your pearls somewhere else. Fuck off. Oh, shit. Fuck it. I amuse me, and that's all that matters. Hey, Felipe, what it is, man? How you doing tonight? Yeah, Bob. Let's. Oh God, that's. Yeah, it's unfortunate it's not legal to. Yeah, it's truly unfortunate that we have outlawed cruel and unusual punishment. Because sometimes I believe it's fitting. You know, put them in the stocks and just hand out vegetables. Hand out expired vegetables. Like at some point you deserve it.
Responding to emails takes time, but not with Grammarly.
I'm gonna respond to your email, you stupid ad.
AI drafts professional, relevant replies that sound like.
All very well. I'm glad to hear, man. I'm glad to hear. All right. And we got 3 more of these suckers. I'm going to just go ahead and load these up. We're not doing any challenges or any shit like that, so. We'll just put our best and brightest on the team and let them go ham. Do I have any? No. Alright, cool. Show my flex. Hold on, we're almost done with this, and then I'll show you damn flex. Chill. Bob is desperate for y'all to see his flex. Pause. I have what, 2, maybe 3 fights after this? Come on. You'll be alright. Chill. Hey! Appreciate the donut, my man. Thank you so much for the continued support. It means the world, my guy. It means the world. Oh, you know what? I didn't heart Lionels. We'll go get those now too. I keep forgetting you can heart those suckers. Appreciate it, my man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. But yes, it is. Oh, I was talking earlier. I've been working on the archive, but I realize I can't complete the archive because I don't have all the time limited units. So I think at some point here soon, I'm gonna need to reach out to some of you guys that have those time limited units, and I might need some of you guys' help to complete this archive. We brother, hell yeah, man. Listen, everybody here family at this point. We're all in this together. Fuck it. Hell yeah. Where? Oh, hold on. My red team's back here. We got this. That's the green team. Oh yeah, we'll throw Artemis and Rio on the red team. There we go. Where's Ryu? There she is. I mean, Kiram, you can't spell dysfunctional without fun. Just saying. I'd like to think we have a damn good time. Yeah, I didn't think about it initially, and it just dawned on me. Like I bypassed a lot of them, but at the same rate, like I think we can come up with a full archive. But I was doing the Artemis ones the other night, and all of a sudden I realized I'm like, oh, I'm missing a bunch of characters, so I might have to put together a list and outsource y'all to help me out on that sucker. I still haven't done the Wisteria manga chapter either. I didn't even check it out yet. I need to do that. I keep forgetting. Just a bunch of shit going on. I'll do that after stream and to try to get that up in the morning. Oh, damn. I mean, with Artemis on the task, I knew that was going to be quick, but holy shit. Oops. My dude, appreciate it. Thank you so much for the sponsorship, my guy. Appreciate the continued sponsorship and continued support, my dude. Thank you. All right. And last one. Now, for real, guys, should I does anybody care at this point, or should I do... You know, I probably should do the challenge just, like, one last time. Just because of reasons. Oh. I can remove that. We don't need all that. It's going to be a slaughter with or without those, so... I won't lose sleep over them. Because the problem I've got is the one unit challenge kind of became, like... I don't know. Do the challenge. The stone demands the sacrifice. So, okay, well, so we'll do the challenges. The problem is the one unit challenge became very difficult with the way they've revamped these. So, I'll give it a genuine shot, though. How do you pronounce that? Is that Salve Brazil? Hell yeah. Dude, Brazil looks like a gorgeous country. I would love to go someday. Damn it, Bob, you've been talking to Toon, haven't you? He was giving me shit for that last night, too. Get him! Brazil, the land of football. Hell yeah. Actually, funny enough, I'm such a random ass thing. There's for one of my Pokemon sets, there's a set, 2 sets in fact, that were only released in Brazil that I'm trying to locate. But they are like over here, they're jacking through the nose for that mess. I'd be genuinely curious what it would take, what it would cost to get them in Brazil and get them imported over here. But I don't know if y'all have the same problem we have. Because, like, over here, those sets are, like, well over $200 a piece. Boom. 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 I was so sad this week. I genuinely thought I finally found a buyer for my Super Godzilla game. So last year, where is it? It's right here. I have had this game sitting on my shelf, completely factory sealed. I've never had the heart to open it. I actually have a playable version, just a regular cartridge version, that I've been playing for the past few years. And the unopened one, I just left on the shelf because I didn't know what to do with it. Like, I felt bad. Like, I don't feel like it's right at this stage of the game, like how old that is, to open it up and play it. So I was just letting it, like, you know, age on the shelf. And last year, I took it to Collecticon. I got it graded, and it got a really damn good grade, and they graded the seal. At the time, there's only been one on eBay that was graded and sealed, and it was about $2,000. Well, lately, people have been dropping them on eBay, and the price has been going down. But I thought I found a buyer, and I thought he was going to bite around $1,400, and I was like really, really happy. But then the dude offered me $120, and I was like, you can eat my ass. Like, you can't buy a sealed game on eBay for that price, let alone, like, graded and guaranteed. And the dude starts shooting his mouth off. I'm like, fine, you think you're so fucking hot? Go buy one on eBay. You get it graded. Good luck getting a decent grade on a 30-year-old game coming from some fucking stranger and shipping halfway across the country. I was disappointed, but I was actually going to turn that money into something for that other collection too. That's like mega rare, and I want to pick those up before people realize what they are and what kind of investment they are. Put the Green Goblin mask on. What? Should have come a YouTube channel. Wait, what? No. What? What Green Goblin mask? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. What in the shit is he talking about? All right. So, let's see. I should have just enough. If not, maybe we can get... Because we need 2,800, so... We're legitimately 25 sealers shy, aren't we? 25 sealers shy of 2 multis. Kirim, all... What the hell are you talking? Kirim, I don't. It's out of. I don't feel like there's context, and I feel like you're. Bob! Damn it! I don't know! Son of a bitch. Alright. Do we have a quickie? Oh, I got my daily too. I've been missing a couple of dailies. All right, I need like 25 Sealess. Let's see. Probably not that. You know what? Screw it. What happens if I unleash this team on this event? I wonder. Bad thing is I don't understand English. I'm sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. But I appreciate you hanging out, chilling. I'm the same way. I have a content creator in Japan that I watch every day. I catch like 1-2 words here and there. But you know what? He's entertaining and I love him. And I support him all the time. I know the feel. But appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for hanging out. And appreciate you just being cool. Boom. All right. So I'm curious if this team legitimately can handle this. Bob, I don't think he... Bob, you know how random that is? Do you know how fucking random that is? Oh, my shit. Did someone say Toad?
I want you to touch that little dangly thing that's swinging the back of my throat.
Bob's trying so hard. Bob, you're the worst, man. Felipe, just ignore him. Ignore him, man. He's Bob. Just be Bob. Bob, so you have to understand, Bob, you made that reference like 30 minutes ago. Nobody's putting that mess together. You know this, right? Boom. Bob got more issues than Deadpool. Akiram, he's apparently added a foot reveal on accident, which I sincerely hope is not true, but the way he's insisting, I'm guessing I probably did. And I'm guessing it's one of the Pokemon shorts, and I don't remember. Who is my favorite soccer player? I hate to say I don't really follow soccer. I don't know any of them. I just don't know, man. We have a team in Atlanta. They're apparently a really good team. Just don't know. I'm trying to think if I know any names, but I don't know any names. But I know the team, Atlanta United. Supposedly they're really good. I've never been to a game. Probably should go though. What? Bob, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah. I'm for me in sports it's all F1. Like F1 is my thing. Like, you get me started on F1, I will go for ages. I could do an F1 channel, but no one would understand me. F1 Lego set? I have many of them. Oh, that was a pathetic throw. Are they, Bob? Are they now? Just say Pele and be done with it. Yeah, but that's such like a vanilla answer. That's like, who's your favorite basketball player? Michael Jordan. Like, what? Whatever. Hestia or Eyes? Ishtar. That is my answer. I'm a simple man. Pele King. See? You got him. See? Boulder knows. Yeah, he had his number. There you go. So there you go. That's my answer. Pele. The only soccer player I actually know, but I feel like that's such like such a cop out answer. All right, I'm gonna have to look it up now. I'm gonna have to look up like, because I know I've met some people on the team. Hold on. There's a guy from like where I grew up that's on the team. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Hell yeah. 250 Sealess for that sucker. Trying to see if I recognize the person. Let's see. Yeah, I don't recognize any of these guys. Oh my god, there's a dude whose name is Cayman. That's sick. Yeah, I'm not even gonna pretend like I know these dudes. Would be cool. I wish I did. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do, y'all. Willem Dafoe is your favorite son. Okay. Here, Brazil, many people like Eyes more than Hestia. And you know what? That's alright. Not everybody got their thing. I'll be real. I own 2 figures. One of them was sent to me for free. And if SD's here, damn it, SD. But I bought the Ryu scale figured. I love Ryu. Now, I think Ryu's a total badass. But if it's like simp factor, Ishtar, Freya, yeah, Ryu is awesome. So I pre-ordered that scale figure. I think it comes out in November, I want to say. I think. Beckham, soccer player, Mongolian. Wait, what? Bob, what are you talking about? Gonna get out a list like that, man. Eyes MVP. Fair enough. Fair. You know, everybody's got their thing. Everybody's got their thing. I wish I could find the website. Let me see if I can find it real quick, because I know SD sent it to me a while back. I think I bookmarked it. me see if I can find it here. There it is. Hell yes. And then Bob will lose his mind if I don't show off his flex. So let's see if I can bring it on screen here. There it is. So this website has a lot of danmachi figures on it, but that's the Freya figure that I was talking about, and that looks awesome. But I want to say, hold on, let's see. I think there's a tag on here for danmachi. There we go. Now there are some adult figures on here. Is that Asterius? Hold up. Yo. That's kind of crazy. Let's see. Oh my god, check out that. Hold up. Where's she at? Load. Load, you son of a... If that prints out half as good as it looks, holy crap. That would be sick to have on the shelf. You got a lot of explaining to do, though, when the kids come down here. So eyes. Of course, I got like 1,000 Hestia outfits. Oh, there she is. Oh, that one looks goofy. I wouldn't do that one. Oh, that one looks sick. Look at that. And you could download all these there. I mean, the 3D model, let's see. 3D model's like $30 for her. I think for Freya it was like $10. $15. So you could buy these 3D models, and then if you got a 3D printer, you could print them, which I think is super sick. Like, that's just a crazy looking print. The problem I have with this, printing this out is going to be a night. I think she's still sitting in prep. I did some prep work on her. I was going to paint her, and I haven't had the chance yet, but I did some prep. Let me see if I have her. So, yeah. SD sent this one to me because SD is an amazing troll. But I've been sanding down some of the... She's had some dimples on, like, the head and the back, and I've been sanding these down and working on it. I will paint this. Although, fucking SD, man, I swear to God. Doesn't Toon have a 3D printer? I don't know if Toon does. Omni does. But I'm going to be buying my own 3D printer again here soon. I have one, but it's not a very good model. It's really small. Let me just fucking grab it. It's tiny. So this is my 3D printer. This thing's old as hell. It looks super cool, but my problem is because of its age, it doesn't print very well. I have more failed prints than I have successful prints. Now, I could probably replace the print head on that, but it's deceptively small. It will only print... I don't want to force it up and actually bust it, because one day I would like to reuse it. But by comparison, as small as this print is, she couldn't even print on her back. Like, This is a fairly small print. The things come out of here are tiny. But you can tell it's got like a layer of dust on it. I haven't used this thing in ages. Very cool. Like, and this thing was cheap as sin when I bought it. But they're just... I backed the Kickstarter like 15 years ago? Something like that. But the technology we have now is way better. I really want to get a resin printer. What? Yeah. So Omni's actually got like 3 or 4 printers. He's got a pretty cool setup. But I really want a resin printer because all right. We'll show Bob's flex, and then I'm gonna record my summons. And unfortunately, I gotta take off here. All right, Bob, hold on, hold your horses. All right, so let's see if we can get this on screen here. Oop, nope. So Bob's losing his shit. Oh, it's not gonna get bigger than that, Bob. You know what? I'm gonna cheat. It's gonna look distorted as fuck when I do this. And we'll do a little bit more up here. There, close to damn enough. All right, so Bob apparently fought this guy, like a #1 player right now. It says rank 124, but rank 1 right there. And Bob actually won. So here you go, Bob. Congratulations. I'm going to turn the audio down, though, just because I got the background music going. Here's Bob's flex. This makes Bob's pee-pee hard. Now, fair warning, this takes a minute. This is not a quick fight. Now, everyone give Bob a round of applause. And we're done. We stop encouraging Bob now. Otaro. Yeah, I have no idea. Are you happy, Bob? Is you happy? All right, cool. And that should be just enough to do 2 multis. 5,800, it is. All right, let's do this mess. All right, guys, of course, I'm going to record this. I won't be able to respond to chat during the recording, but we're going to do this mess and we'll be done with it. Give me 1 second here. What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilkin. Of course, we are back with more Danchro. And, guys, we just got a brand new Uncharted Battlefield. It literally just dropped in the game a couple days ago. And along with this is one of our final chances to farm some Sealess. Along with that, you get, of course, in each one of these, you get, what, 30... There's 11 of these that you can get Sealess from. So it's 3,300 Sealess, plus obviously the rewards for number 12. So go do this event. Now, we will go do the 1 unit challenge. I haven't quite done that yet. We will get to that shortly. But with your final Sealess, you have a final chance to go over here and pull some of those time-limited units, those Festa units, things that we may have missed along the way. I'm actually missing a bunch of time-limited units, so I really hope we get some time-limiteds. But we're going to go and do 2 multis here. But first, I have my daily freebie. Do not pass up on these guys, because I've already gotten a Festa unit out of these. Unfortunately, I didn't get it recorded, but I got a Artemis. Now, I do have her maxed out, so it wasn't that big of a pull for me. But, you know, Can't argue too much. It was a Festa unit. All right. So multi number 1. Let's just go into it here because we didn't get any fire. We didn't get anything like that. Oh, you know what? I will take that. That is a much needed dupe. Hell yes. That is a hell of a pull. Is that a triple UR? Yo, that is a triple UR. Holy shit. Well, let's do another one and see what we get. Now, we'd love to see some runes. Let's go! Back-to-back URs. Back-to-back URs. Let's go. What do we got? There's either, okay, an assist. How long was I after that unit and she would not drop? How long? You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. All right. Well, y'all. I don't know if we're going to be doing any more summons. We got to see how much more we get. But I'm just about out of farmable Sealess in the game. So I think that will be that. Let me know what you guys thought, as always, in the comments down below. Like, share, comment, and I'll see you again here real soon. I'm not ending the stream, y'all. Well, I should be actually here in a minute. Damn. I won't lie. I did think that was the... I thought that was the purple Artemis at first, but it's the green Artemis. Still. Or is that not Artemis? I'm sorry, Freya. Oh my god, I'm gonna get skinned alive for that mistake. Where is she? Assists. And she is... Oh, she's maxed. Oh, okay. Well. That'd be a thing. Hey, to Phil, what it is, man? Hey, saw you coming in. I'm sorry, I didn't mention. I was in the middle of recording. How you doing tonight, man? Convert. Bam. Bam. I don't know if I have anything else to convert. Boom. There we go. Good shit. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. All right, y'all. Well, it is officially 1 in the morning. I was not going to go this late. I was going to go till about 12:30. But I do unfortunately need to call it. Come and visit Brazil and you will see many beautiful... I'll do that trip without my wife. Because she is the jealous type. I just saw that comment. I'm sorry. But I genuinely appreciate all y'all coming out and showing your support and your love tonight. Y'all are absolutely phenomenal. We will be back on this channel because we now do this on Fridays and Saturdays. Friday, I'm not sure Friday. We might be playing Phasmophobia or we might be playing Repo. Really, it's going to be a crapshoot, but one of the two. One of the two. And Saturday will be Repo. Saturday we have the group stream with everybody. Yoko, Steven, Zelos, all of them are here. So come check us out then. We do restream between Twitch and YouTube. I told y'all we would be doing more like indie streams and things like that. So that's me just like starting that process over. So come show up, have a good time. Even if you don't play the game, hang out, chat. We'll talk danmachi. We'll talk anything. You know how we do on streams. But until then, y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Appreciate you guys immensely. And I will catch you all absolutely on the next video, stream, whatever. Take it easy, y'all.